Yo, I'm SickFishSticks and thanks for clicking on my video. A new week is upon us and I have the pleasure of serving you another free games this week video. This is the series where I scout the internet and see what games are up for grabs, be it free to keep, free to play, for a limited time, or anything in between. If you wanna keep up with the free deals without having to do the research yourself, then make a subscribe. Let's go. Starting us off, we have some time-sensitive games that are free to keep if you're quick. And first up, Divine Knockout, which I guess is a Smite meets Smash meets Brawlhalla combo. It will make even the toughest fingers numb and nothing but bones in the matter of hours. In fairness, Hi-Res Studios has a lot of misses lately, and something tells me this game is going to die so quick people won't even notice it was alive to begin with. The first thing that pops into my head when I hear Hi-Res Studio is their abysmal multiplayer ranking system, where it always seems like you're up against players that are so much higher level than you might as well just punch yourself in the face for a more entertaining pastime. I'm mentioning it because it's free this week. If it was anything else than free, I wouldn't touch it. In fairness, it's free and I still won't touch it. If you have Capcom Arcade Stadium, you can get your hands on Final Fight and witness with your own two eyeballs what gaming was like when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth. And by the way, if you don't have Capcom Arcades, then you're in luck because that's also free to keep. Overall, I give this game a 10 out of 10 for nostalgia and good fun. Just be prepared to get your butt kicked by the final boss, Hager. He seems just as tough as my dad was before he went for milk and never came back. It turned into a one-time play followed by an uninstall for me, but that one-time play was actually fun and nostalgic. If you were gaming when dinosaurs were walking the earth, then you should do yourself a favor and give this bad boy a go. Chivalry 2 is a multiplayer first-person slasher inspired by epic medieval movie battles. Players are thrust into the action of every iconic moment of the era, from clashing swords, to storms of flaming arrows, to sprawling castle sieges, to teabagging female knights doubly hard. In Chivalry 2, you can chop an enemy's head off and then use that bad boy to beat someone else to death. Take his head and rinse and repeat. Come on, you gotta love that. I usually have both my arms chopped off and then I just find a nice tree, sit down and watch the chaos unfold as if it was a medieval Black Friday sale. So if you're a fan of medieval combat games and enjoy a good laugh, then Chivalry 2 might be worth checking. Just don't expect to become a knight in shining armor anytime soon. I don't know if you've seen, but the free Portal RTX DLC on Steam is a real game changer. Literally. The addition of ray tracing technology takes this fairly okay graphics of Portal and takes it onto the next level, adding incredible levels of detail and realism. It's a must-have for fans of the game and anyone who wants to experience the future of gaming graphics. And best of all, it's completely free on Steam. Just grab your Portal gun and get ready to experience Portal like never before. A quick disclaimer though, you have to own the game in order to take advantage of this DLC. Okay, let's see what else is on today's list. Prison Architect is free to keep on GOG.com. I don't think it's a new deal, but free is free and I just found it, so I'm going to include it in this juicy video. In this game, you get to build and manage your very own prison. Sounds boring, right? Wrong. The level of detail and complexity in this game is impressive and don't let its looks fool you. The challenges you'll face will keep you on the edge of your seat, and within 30 minutes you won't even notice the looks because the real fun comes from the unexpected moments and the dark humor that fills the game. From prison riots to escaping inmates to too many people dropping the soap, there's never a dull moment in Prison Architect. Plus, if you're planning to go to prison in the foreseeable future, then this is the perfect training on how not to drop the soap. Last Sunday, we quickly mentioned Saints Row 4 Re-Elected that takes the franchise's craziness to the max and lets you fly around body slamming and punching aliens in the face. A nice, better looking Saints Row 4 with most of the quality of life improvements someone would like. It's worth getting your hands on considering it's free. If you're lucky enough to have one of those things called friends, then you can booty this bad boy up in co-op and you and your friends can have fun together. Well, not like that, I mean you can play with each other. Also not like that, I mean help each other out. Also not like that. I think you know what I'm trying to say, so let's help each other out and get the hell out of this situation. We also mentioned Wildcat Gun Machine, the bullet hell dungeon crawler that only gets a meh on the meh to juicy scale. I think in my last video I said it's okay for a bit of fun and you shouldn't go into this expecting your socks to be knocked off. If you haven't gotten either of these games, it's your final chance before Epic starts hitting us with 15 free games over this Christmas event, which is only 5 days away. It will be interesting to see what games Epic will throw our way, and more importantly, how much game recycling will we have the pleasure of experiencing this year. In fairness, how valuable is 15 free games if you've already given away those games previously? I think we'll see some recyclability, but hopefully also a few decent new games mixed in. That also means we won't have any free games from Epic this week, beside the mystery games coming at us on the 15th of December. It seems our friends over on the Humble Bundle have woken up and actually given us a pretty decent bundle, the Company of Heroes Total Command Collection for the big brain strategy boys out there. It contains 23 items including Company of Heroes 1 and 2, plus what looks like every single DLC ever made for those two games. You'll also get a shitty 6% off coupon for Company of Heroes 3, but that's just bundle filler in reality. You know, I understand that it's not a free game, but the deal is pretty sweet, so I thought I would share it with you guys anyway, in case someone is sitting out there thinking, damn, I wouldn't mind playing a decent World War II RTS experience. So for you, here you go, head on over to the Humble Bundle page and grab this deal. This week has been a bit dry in regards to free games, but I guess all the big sites are getting ready for Xmas sales, giveaways and the like. So let's all brace our wallets for the upcoming sales and get ready to buy games we most likely won't be able to finish and will just take space in our various digital libraries. I'll try and do some shoutouts if any of the free games that are coming up on Epic are gonna be worth your time. Maybe a post, maybe a video, God knows. Let's see, cross that bridge when we get there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like why not. Thanks a lot for watching, and by the way, that guy who keeps disliking my video, I'm gonna find you and then I'm gonna